Microphone check, are we on? Yes, we are. Okay. I honestly don't care how people play. The only thing I care about is you don't do God mode with my crew tag active. I don't care what level you are, I don't care what type of player you are. As long as you're not doing God mode with my crew tag active, then I don't care. I don't tolerate God mode. If I catch you doing God mode in my crew, I'll ban you personally. Well, if you're doing that shit with a different crew tag on, then I don't care. No problem at all. No problem. I'm glad you asked, actually. But yeah, ever since I was made crew leader and the crew kind of got a bit quieter. I don't really care as much. I'm a bit more lenient on it. But the only thing I don't allow is God mode with my crew tag on. If you want to do that shit, then please switch crew tags, and then I don't care. There are ways to beat it. It's just that I'm getting old now. I'm not in the mood to be dealing with that shit anymore. I've been dealing with God mode on GTA since 2013, 2014. And nowadays, if I see anybody in God mode, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I ain't dealing with this shit. I'll just find a new lobby. You can have your fun in God mode because I can have my fun without it, you know. And then all you gotta do then is just go on like a rooftop or something. But yeah, I personally don't deal with that shit no more. I used to make videos and that of myself fighting God mode players and all that years ago. But as soon as I see somebody's in God mode, as soon as I shoot at somebody and I see the health bar didn't go down, I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Or if I am going to deal with it, I like to play a game of cat and mouse where I'll try and avoid them for as long as I possibly can. So I can still go around, you know, kill people, all that stuff. No, it's fine. It's fine. GTA is too old to hate people on it now. Hate the game, not the players, you know. I mean, when GTA 6 comes out, you know, another 10 years of GTA 6, I'll be like 43 by then. I don't even think that I'm going to be doing PvP anymore in GTA 6. I'll probably just be professional 2.0 or something, you know. I'll just do like grind videos and shit like that. I don't think in GTA 6 that I'm going to bother with PvP too much. I'll try and keep up with like PvP. Well, I'm not going to be seriously into it like I was with GTA 5. I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him. It'd be nice to play with him sometime. I don't know what he plays on though. But I'm happy to just get rank 3000. I mean, I'm not that far away from it now. I think I actually just ranked up from that mission. So as soon as I did just rank up. Getting to rank 3000 is my next like goal. Once I get rank 3000, I'm not going to bother working towards anything in GTA 5 anymore. I'm just going to play the game for the sake of playing the game. I'm not going to get to 4 billion money. I'm not going to go for rank 4000 or whatever. Just going to chill out and wait for my retirement from the game. I was 22 when this game came out. Now I'm 33. I'm going to be about 34, nearly 35 by the time GTA 6 comes out. And then another 10 years of GTA 6, I'll be in like my mid 40s, you know. I'm getting old. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. I know there's people older than me that play this game still. You know, one of my best mates on the game is actually already in his 40s. He still plays GTA every once in a while. But yeah, I'm going to retire from PvP. I'm going to put the guns away. I'm not going to grief people. You know, all that shit. I'm not going to do that no more. I'll only do that stuff if I have to, or if demand wants me to. But I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, fresh start. No more modded account dipshits running around thinking they're actually good at the game. No more orbital cannon, hopefully. No more god mode, hopefully. Just gonna chill, just gonna hang out with my crew. Might even make a YouTube fan club or something on PSN, so all my people on YouTube can play with me and play with my gang, you know. Just have a nice chill time. We'll learn the game together. There won't be none of this L's I beat you with RPGs only and all this rubbish, you know. We're not going to do any of that. Just going to chill and enjoy the game for what it is. If people want me to do PvP, if people want me to do like PvP videos again, then I will. But I'm not going to be hardcore extreme into that kind of thing anymore. I don't know. I mean, I don't think KD is really a thing, personally, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting a high KD. It's just what people do to get that high KD. You know, everybody plays cheap, everybody's afraid of dying. Even now, even in free mode now, where, you know, your kills and deaths in free mode don't count anymore, people are still afraid of dying. Because they're afraid to lose. But I don't care. I've gone around recently on a Faggio firing sticky bombs at people on a fucking moped, you know. I don't care. There are times where it's fun to just meme and just not give a crap. Unfortunately now in free mode you can do that, because who cares? I don't care who kills me in this game. I mean, with a high KD and a high rank, I know for me it has that effect, because people will look at my KD and my rank and be like, oh god, this guy's level 2900 with a 25 KD. If I go near him, I'm probably going to get shot at, you know. So it can kind of work with you as like a defensive tool. Like lesser skilled players will probably be less likely to mess with you, but you'll probably attract the attention of the higher skill players. I've been in public sessions, and as soon as I get near people, they all go into passive mode because nobody wants to have a trifle with me. You know, they're afraid. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a high KD, but in the end of the day, it's just a number. Maybe I'll be the complete opposite in GTA 6. Maybe I'll have a 0.25 KD instead of a 25 KD. You know. Maybe I'll be one of those people with a low KD, but I can still kick your ass because, you know, I'm still experienced at the game. If anything, that's more annoying. You know, oh, this guy's got a 0.10 KD, but I still lost to him like 20 kills to 3 or something like that. You know, that's more, I don't know, damaging to your pride, I guess. But with me, I just don't care anymore. I just don't care no more. I'm too old to care about that shit. I just want to play the game. Just want to chill. Help people get money. You know, help people get loads of money just like I have. Because helping people in GTA is quite satisfying. It makes you feel good at the end of the day. And it's nice to be on the other end of the spectrum, you know. You grieve people one day, and then the next day you'll maybe go and do some, I don't know, do some heists or randoms or cargo or whatever. And it does actually make you feel good. At least with me it does. I'll go around destroying people's cargo and just being a plain old dickhead. But the next day I'll decide to do like missions with randoms. Heck, I was doing contact missions with randoms last night, and I was playing the dispatch missions, and there was a bunch of randoms in the missions, like level 10, level 15. I think the highest rank was like level 23, and I was showing them how to do the missions properly. I was showing them like the stealth strategies. I was showing them, you know, what weapons to use, tips and tricks, you know, stuff like that. And I got a friend request from all 3 of them. So sometimes it is good to help people in GTA. I'm not entirely sure how Save Wizard works because obviously I never used it and I never looked deep into it. But the only thing that I know what it did is that when you spend money, the money wouldn't actually go down. I think that's how people were able to fire the coward cannon at unlimited amount of times, like rapid fire. But I'm not 100% on how it worked because I never actually did it, and I never bothered looking into it as well. Because it's not something I'm going to do, it's not something I'm interested in. So I never bothered to do my research on it. And if I see somebody just hiding in a facility doing orb spam, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm out of here because there's nothing I can fucking do against it. Yeah, I mean, I hope to God modded accounts don't come back on GTA 6 because that's what ruined GTA 5. First, I don't know. I used to see modders on the PS3, yeah, but it wasn't until like late 2014, early 2015 where I started seeing all these rank 8000s and all that shit, because when the game first came out, the maximum level was only 1000. So I've actually exceeded that level. You know, when the game first came out, level 1000 was the highest level. And then they changed it to 8000 for reasons I'll never understand, because no one's ever going to get that legit. And the modders on PS3 were a bit more discreet because they wouldn't have like high KDs, they wouldn't have high levels, they'd just look like your typical average player. Like, I think the first time I ever encountered a modder, I was about rank 190. This was just before New Year 2013, so around about Christmas time. Because I only ever used to play in private sessions back then to avoid them. You know, this was the era of the billions and billions of bounties being placed on people. You know, watch out, such and such has put a bounty of like 20 billion on you or something like that. I was aware of it, but I avoided it. So I used to play in private sessions with only a handful of people. But I managed to avoid that. And then January 2014, I remember GTA Online was actually unplayable for a while. They closed the game down for about a week or two, to clear away all the modded money. But I have no idea, because it all happened 11 years ago. I would like to think so, but probably not. You'd join a random public session, and then you'd see a bounty has been set on by for 2,500,600,000, whatever, just any kind of random amount. And then it was when I first saw that, I decided, like, right, I don't want to get billions and billions of dollars on this game. I've only just started playing it. I've only started playing it like a month and a half ago, 2 months. So I thought, I'll play in invite-only sessions with a few buddies, and I'll do my research, see if I can find out what's happening in the GTA community. And then I found out, like, yeah, people are going around placing fake bounties on people. But the first time that I ever saw like a rank 8,000 or whatever was around about late 2014. I would have been in like the 800s range by then, 800s, 900s, because I reached rank 1000 in February 2015, so I'd been playing the game about a year and a half by then. It was just after Valentine's Day 2015, just before the original heists came out, a month later. That was when I got to rank 1000. And rank 1000 was once the original rank, so I exceeded the original rank pretty early. But yeah, I think when GTA 6 comes out, I'm barely going to be in public sessions anymore. Barely going to be in public sessions. I don't know. I honestly do not know why they decided to raise it to 8,000. Well, I swear on everything that I own that the original maximum rank was 1,000 when the game first came out. I mean, if it was me, if I was going to cheat on this game, I'd be a bit more discreet about it. Like, I wouldn't give myself like a ridiculous KD that's obvious. You know, you've seen them. These clowns running around with, you know, 200 billion KDs, or KDs with like negative 200,000, 500, whatever. All this bullshit that isn't possible. We've all seen it. I mean, if it was me, I'd be a bit more discreet about it. I'd only give myself an average rank and an average KD, you know, like the rank 600, 700s. Rank 600, 700 isn't even that high, you know, given how long the game's been out for. You know, if I spent less time in free mode killing people, I'd probably be like rank 4,000 myself by now. Who knows? There is no cheater detection in GTA Online. It's just all lies and placebo. They want to make us think. They want to make us think that there's anti-cheat in the game, but there isn't. You can report the same player hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. You know, I myself have probably been reported billions of times over the years, and I've never been banned or suspended. I've been in bad sport a few times, yeah, but that's mostly my own fault when I go on wild destruction sprees and just don't give a fuck. But there is no anti-cheat on consoles. There might be on PC, but for those of us on PlayStation and Xbox, there is no anti-cheat. It's just all smoke and mirrors, just all lies. I honestly don't know. I would love to know. I would love to know. I don't know how they detect it. I don't know how they decide it. Unfortunately, I can't tell you, but I would love to know. I've reported people on PlayStation countless times, you know, orb spam, God mode. That's what the Generation of Garbage series was about, because I used to send those videos to Rockstar. I used to email them to Rockstar support, where I'd show people with impossible ranks, impossible KDs. That was the whole point of that, why I used to do those. It was to show people how many cheaters are on this game. And the reason why I stopped doing those videos is because I know nothing ever happens. I was doing those videos like, what, 4, 5, 6 years, and nothing ever happened, so I just thought, fuck it. And plus, I'm never in public sessions anymore. I'm very rarely in public sessions. So I don't encounter these cheaters anymore. So why should I care? They're not bothering me. They're not bothering me. And when they are bothering me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. So there is no anti-cheat on console. There isn't. You can report someone hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. They just don't care. I think the reason is because there's so many cheaters on console that they just don't know what to do. You know, if all the cheaters were banned, like half the player base would be gone. I'm quite confident in saying, at least a couple of years ago, I know there was a ban wave, you know, earlier this year, multiple of them, I think. Well, I'm quite confident in saying that if you go back like a couple of years ago, like about 2 or 3 years ago, there was probably more cheaters on GTA than there are legitimate players. High rank legitimate players like myself are extremely rare. And yet, because of the cheaters, we have that stigma stuck on us as well, where because we're high rank, people think that we're cheaters just because we're high level. But no. Some of us high level players have actually earned it, you know? Some of us have worked for it. We're not cheaters. You know, when GTA 5 is dead and buried, you know, I can say to myself, like, oh yeah, I used to play GTA 5. I reached like rank 3,000 with like $3 billion, and I did it without cheating. Versus someone that would be like, oh yeah, I used to play GTA 5. I was a rank 8,000 God mode glitcher, you know. So at least when GTA 5 is dead and gone, you know, at least I've left a little bit of a legacy. You know, I'm one of the highest ranked players in the world. I'm also one of the richest players in the world, and I've done it without cheating. Never cheated, never glitched RP, I've never glitched money. I reckon a couple of years. Maybe a year or two. I mean, it's still possible to play GTA 4 online, and that game is like, what, 16 years old now? It came out in 2008. You can still play GTA 4 online. It's not supported anymore. It's not updated or anything. But you can still play it. The question is, though, would you want to? Because GTA 4 is a complete fucking hack fest. I mean, if you're playing it with a couple of mates, a couple of friends, and then sure. But I reckon GTA 5, maybe we get one more big update once GTA 6 comes out, like a farewell update, and then after that there'll probably be nothing. One last big update before GTA 6 comes out, and then that'll be it. But I honestly don't know. That's personally what I would do. One more big update. Make everything in the game triple money and RP. You know, one last big grind before GTA 6 comes out, but there wouldn't be much point. Well, I'd do it just to say, like, you know, thanks for playing the game for so long. No, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was the best COD. I mean, looking back. I can barely play Black Ops 6. It's just, there's something about it that's off. It's just not as fun as the old games. Whether it's just because I'm shit at Call of Duty now, or everyone's suddenly got better at the games, I don't know what it is. Well, I'm complete terrible on Black Ops 6. I usually just play the zombies with my brothers, and that's about it. But occasionally, when I play the multiplayer, I get my ass kicked, so, you know. The one kind of DLC... What kind of DLC would I want? I mean, personally, I'd want like an... I don't know how it would work. But the kind of DLC that I would want is like a fashion DLC, because I love customizing my character. I like making photos in the Rockstar editor. I like doing that kind of stuff. And they could actually incorporate Michael into it, you know, because Michael works in movies, right, in the story mode. So can you imagine if your character could star in movies where you have to like do like button prompts to do the actions correctly, and the more you do, the more money you get? And you know, can you imagine your character walking down like a red carpet with like a nice suit on, or a dress if you're playing a female character, like a glitter dress kind of thing? You know, I know it sounds a bit weird, but I am a fan of customizing my character in this game. I change my outfits constantly. So I think a fashion DLC would be good, and it would work with Michael as well, because you can like make movies with him. He'll give you like instructions. He'll give you like instructions like the dancing in San Andreas, where you have to press like up, down, circle, X, circle, square, square. I don't know, like button commands. And the better your score is, the more money you get for it at the end of the day. It would be like, instead of doing like boring cargo missions where you're just driving from A to B, you'll actually like be interacting, you know. It'd be like buttons. You'll be pressing buttons instead. I think that would be quite cool. And it would work with Michael as well. You could make movies with him. He'll be like your boss. But that's the kind of Michael DLC I would want. Or a DLC in general, you know, just being able to customize your character. You know, we have tons of cars in the game. We can customize a ton of cars. So why can't we do more customization on our characters? You know, I think that would be cool. Even minor things like putting nail varnish on, and, you know, maybe different sized eyelashes and all that kind of shit. You know, just like minor things. Minor things matter. Sometimes it's the small details that make a big difference. I'd love to run around with my character with like pink nail varnish on, but unfortunately that's not something I can do. Um. Anyway, I kind of like the new Pokemon games. I don't think Scarlet Violet was as good as Sword Shield, though. I find Sword Shield more fun to play. In fact, I actually still play Sword Shield occasionally. I like to replay the game because you have a lot of options in it. And again, I like the character customization in Sword Shield. Sword Shield is really good. It's easy, yeah. And for someone that's played every single Pokemon generation, you know, Sword Shield definitely does lack challenge. But it is certainly more challenging than X and Y. Like, X and Y, you can play literally blind. You'll have no idea what you're doing. Oh God, I have. Ooh. Oh no. Shit. I don't think any of the Pokemon games have difficulties. Like the mainline ones, anyway. Not counting like the spin-off games. I don't play those. I only play the mainline games. Fuck. Oh God, that's got me thinking. Well, Red and Blue don't have difficulty. Oh, okay. That's why I never played Black and White 2. I played Black and White, but I played it on an emulator. And because the emulator was laggy, I put on a double XP code just so I wouldn't have to grind as much. So I have played Black and White, but I haven't played it properly. So that'd be interesting. I hear good things about Black and White 2 as well. Most people say Black and White 2 are really good. So with the recent pattern, with the pattern of Pokemon games as well, I'm expecting a Unova remake soon. Black and White remade. Gold and Silver is my personal favorites, like the original. I know Heart Gold and Soul Silver are pretty good, but I grew up on the originals. Pokemon Crystal in the year 2001. I was 10 years old at the time. On the on the good old Game Boy Color. But yeah, I mean, if you follow the trend of recent Pokemon games, we had X and Y, and then we had remakes of Ruby Sapphire. Then we had Sun and Moon. Then we got Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which were technically remakes of Sun and Moon. Then we got Sword Shield. Then we got Legends Arceus, which I didn't play. Then we got Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, or BDSP, whatever you call it. And then we got Scarlet Violet. And then we got hopefully Unova remakes. So I don't know, Pitch Black and Bright White. Is that probably what I'm gonna call them? I don't know. Pure Black and Solid White. Is that what they'll call them? I don't know. Well, I'm looking forward to it so I can actually play the Unova games properly. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, as far as I'm aware, they fixed a lot of criticism from the original games. I mean, if you can play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, then do it. There's literally no point in playing regular Sun and Moon, because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are just better. You get more Pokemon, you get a better post-game, there's more things to do when you beat the game. The battles are harder. Ultra Necrozma in particular is quite difficult. Ultra Necrozma might be the hardest story mode battle in any Pokemon game, aside from fucking Cynthia in Diamond and Pearl. Oh god, that fucking bitch kicked my ass when I played Shining Pearl. But it took me a while to beat Cynthia, and I'm a seasoned veteran of It's pretty much the same game. They've just altered the story in places. Like, you have more battles. I can't remember her name. The leader of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that crazy, whatever her name is. I know she's Lily's mom. Is that her name, Lily? I don't know. I can't remember. No, there's another one. She works for the Aether Corporation. I can't remember her name. Is it Lusamine? Lusamine, I think her name is. Yeah, that's her. She's a lot harder in the Ultra games. They made her a lot harder. The Ultra Necrozma battle is hard. The Elite Forum harder. So the game is more challenging. So yeah, definitely play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon if you can. I mean, I played Ultra Sun. Just because Solgaleo doesn't have a quad weakness. I know, what's the other one? Lunalar. Lunalar is quad weak to dark attacks, so yeah. Whereas Solgaleo doesn't have a quad weakness. Which is weird. You'd think they would have made Lunalar a ghost dark type, but instead they made it a psychic ghost type. It makes it quad weak to dark moves. The only anime I ever watched was the Indigo League. So the originals back in the late 90s. I'd run home from school to get home in time to watch it. Because in the late 90s, if you didn't watch the Pokémon anime, it was like the biggest crime that you could do. You had to watch it. It was like a law. You didn't see yesterday's episode. Oh no! And then none of the other kids would talk to you. You know, you had to watch Pokémon anime in the late 90s. But when the Pokemon anime got to like the old Orange Islands and all that, I don't know whether you would remember it. Just before Pokemon Johto began, there was this whole Orange Islands saga. I stopped watching it after that. I used to watch a little bit of the Diamond and Pearl anime because my younger brothers used to watch that before school in the morning. And I was still at school at the time. I was at high school. So I used to watch a bit of the Diamond and Pearl anime, but after that, I didn't watch anymore. It's all about the battles. You gotta play smart. You gotta move faster. It's Pokemon Diamond. It's Pokemon Legends Diamond and Pearl. You know, whatever the theme song was. I remember the theme song, but the one I grew up with is the theme song of Pokemon that everyone knows. Yeah, the Diamond and Pearl anime was pretty good. It was alright. I actually tried rewatching the Indigo League a couple of years ago. Actually, now I thought, like, you know what? I had nothing to do. I'll see if I can find the Indigo League. I was watching a couple of episodes of it, and oh my god, I was like, fuck me. I used to run home from school to watch this. It irritated me after like 2 episodes. I just picked a random episode and I just watched them. And I was just like, damn, I can't believe I used to love this when I was a kid. I don't know. There was just something about it that annoyed me. I don't know whether it was the lame ass puns obviously the Indigo League was made in the 90s. It wouldn't actually be like relevant anymore with the jokes and all that stuff. But I don't know what it was. It just rewatching the Indigo League like 20 years later, it just annoyed me. I don't know what it was. It was just irritating. I've heard though that the best Pokemon anime is X and Y. The X and Y anime is meant to be really good. I watched a couple of episodes of it, but I never watched it fully. And yeah, the little bit that I did see, the little bit of the X and Y anime that I did see was actually quite good. I liked Serena. I liked the girl character in it. Just because I played as her in the games, but well, yeah, rewatching the Indigo League, it was hard. There was just something about it. It was just weird. Not how I remember it, I guess. At least the first movie is still good. Mewtwo Strikes Back. At least that is still good. As the victor, I now claim my prize. Your Pokemon. Like all Pokemon trainers, I began my journey with Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, but in their evolved forms. Fool! Trying to stop our battle? I am superior to Mew. I was created to be the superior one, with superior technology. I don't know, whatever. And then I'd go and fight Mewtwo in Pokemon Stadium with my own Mewtwo. Yay! I don't know. I don't know where that outfit started, to be fair. But I know all tryhards dress the same. They have no sense of style. They have no sense of, you know, originality. They just all copy one another. And now that kind of outfit style has been like, yeah, he's wearing bulletproof helmet, he's wearing the rebreather, he's a tryhard, yeah, automatically. Like, wouldn't you want to take people by surprise? I know I would. You know, I'd wear the most outrageous outfit possible, and then nobody would know what type of player I am. I mean, who else? Who else runs around griefing people in a pink flower dress with a pink anime mask on? Nobody. Only I do that. Nobody has the same sense of style that I do. But I don't know. I mean, the only outfit that I have that kind of resembles that style is this one. And I had to do a glitch for it that no longer works. You know, the body armor on the cat suit. And the only reason I put the thermal outfit on every outfit is so I can use it as thermal vision. But well, I'll quickly run down all my outfits. All my outfits are like bright, colourful, weird, and they're all original. I create all these outfits myself. Like sometimes I take inspiration from other games or like movies or whatever. But all my outfits are original. I don't know. People were having too much fun, I guess. Oh look, I even made a fucking Cynthia cosplay outfit from Pokemon. So yeah. And then we got Taya Gardner from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then last but not least, my missions missions with randoms outfit. Yeah, the randoms love it when I wear this outfit. Or lack of an outfit. But yeah, some of my outfits are inspired from other games, and I even have a freaking Cynthia outfit, so I've been wearing it this entire time. So Resident Evil characters, Pokemon characters, Silent Hill characters, Persona characters, Yu-Gi-Oh characters. You know, a lot of the games that I play, I like to try and cosplay the characters because it's fun. Cosplaying characters from other games is kind of fun. And then when you meet someone that knows, like, oh yeah, you've got a Claire Redfield outfit on, that's cool. You know, hopefully I can meet players that are fans of the same games that I play, and then it leads to a friendly conversation instead of being all angry and killing each other all the time. You should try it. Like, try and cosplay some characters from other games. It's quite fun. Castlevania games, Pokemon games, Resident Evil games, Silent Hill games, Persona games, Yu-Gi-Oh games. I've done quite a lot of cosplay outfits. Resident Evil characters in particular are really easy to cosplay. Yeah, do it. Do you play a male character or a female character? I don't know what kind of clothes a male character gets because I don't have one. But with female characters, you could make some good ones. Yeah, you could make like a Daryl outfit or something from Walking Dead. That'd be cool. Like, and it's creative too. I can sit in that clothing store for hours making outfits. Hours. Well, hold on. I have a Resident Evil cosplay outfit. I have Jill Valentine from the original Resident Evil 3. Not the remake Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil 3. I had a Claire Redfield outfit at one point, but I saved over it. I've got Carrie from Castlevania 64, inspired by it. What other outfit is a cosplay? Taya Gardner. Not quite a cosplay, but inspired by it. Taya Gardner from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, a lot of my outfits are actually inspired by other games, but some of my outfits are original as well. Female characters do have way better clothes in this game. That's the reason why I prefer playing a female character, because the customization's better. Plus, it gives me the opportunity to wear clothes that I wouldn't in real life. You know, there's no way I'd run around with a fucking miniskirt on in real life. Hell no. But the game lets me do that, so. Yeah, these tryhards, they all dress the same. Rebreather, helmet, white gloves, black joggers that make your ankles disappear, so you're just running around with floating feet. Like, what is this, Rayman? Rayman was one of my favourite games, actually, especially Rayman 2. Rayman 2 is fantastic on the N64. But, I've never been a fan of those joggers or whatever they are. I don't like having my ankles disappear, and it's not my style, so. How long have I been streaming for now? About an hour and a half? I'll quickly check. Timer. An hour and 2 minutes, and I've made a little over $1 million. Yeah, you could do like a like a Sub-Zero outfit or something, you know, from Mortal Kombat. Then I'd get it. Like, yeah, he's trying to do Sub-Zero or Scorpion, you know, from Mortal Kombat. You know, I tried to do a Sonya Blade cosplay at one point, but it didn't quite work, so I wasn't sure which outfit of hers I should try and recreate. But trying to escape them is like impossible because they'll just spawn like 2 feet away from you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, dickhead. Go and spawn kill someone else. I used to have the police outfit myself, but sadly they removed it. I took the police outfit and I put a miniskirt on it, you know. So I'd have the miniskirt with the belt on it. It looked pretty cool. I used to have the paramedic outfit as well, but I lost it. Not because it was taken away, it's because when I did the let's just call it the boob outfit, the method that I used, it takes away all your saved outfits, so I had to recreate them. The only outfit that I kept was the black catsuit with the body armor on it. I kept that outfit, but I lost all my other outfits when I did the boob outfit glitch. So. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't know why, especially with the last DLC. What was it? The bottom dollar DLC, literally a police DLC, and they didn't add the cop outfit to the game. Why? People want it. I want it. My character used to look good in the police outfit with a miniskirt on. People want it, so why don't they just let people buy it? And the paramedic outfit. Why don't they just let people buy it instead of glitching for it, and then that's one less thing you gotta fix then? Oh, people are doing glitches for the cop outfit, how do we fix it? Just make the police outfit a legitimate thing, that's how. I want it. I'd want the cop outfit back. Throw a miniskirt on it, some high heels, you know, perfect. Why is it telling me to search the movie set when I already have the trailer? It took me a while to get the police outfit because I had nobody to help me actually get it. But when I did, I had it for a couple of years until they eventually took it away. Why? I don't know. Just let us buy it. I'd gladly pay $1 million for it. I mean, $1 million to me is like pennies, you know. I have like 3 billion. I'd happily pay $1 million for the police outfit, or more. And plus, it would go well with all the cop cars that are in the game. You know, they give us all these police vehicles, but no police outfit. Like, what the fuck? Illogical. You know, there are some people on GTA that like to do cosplays. I'm one of them. I like to do cosplays on GTA. It's fun. Or do like crew sessions and shit. You know, people used to do that. I used to do that. We used to do crew sessions where we'd all dress up a certain way, like a fashion scheme or something like that, and it was actually fun. But the cop cars, I actually don't own any of them because There's no point. I want to, if I want to drive around as a cop, I want to dress as a cop. You know, mini skirt on, high heels, with some nerdy looking glasses. Yeah, it's just dumb. Probably to stop people doing money glitches or something, but I don't know. Once you buy that cop car, you're stuck with that cop car. I haven't brought any of them, so I just don't care. Doesn't interest me. If I wanted to do a police crew session, then I would like to dress as one as well. Yeah, exactly. I watch Ghillie Master myself. You know, the Ghillie Master community plays that he does. I was in a few of them a couple of years back. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm wedged. Here we go. But yeah, I watch Ghillie Master as well. So yeah, have it like part of like missions or whatever. You know, complete these missions to unlock this outfit, and complete the mission on hard difficulty to unlock, I don't know, a discount on the outfit or so. I don't fucking know. You see, the thing is, myself and Ghillie Master, we're both 2013 veterans, so we know what's best for the game. We've been playing the game since the beginning. In fact, I think Ghillie Master has actually been playing the game longer than me. I mean, I probably have more playtime than him. I mean, I started playing this game October the 7th, 2013. So the game was literally 6 days old when I played it. But nevertheless, we are both 2013 veterans. We know what's good for the game. We know what works. We know what people want, because we've been playing the game so long. We know what the game needs because we've been playing it for so long. But no, Rockstar don't listen to us 2013 veterans. They should hire us to design the fucking game. We know. Like, community input. Get some 2013 players, you know. Message them or something. Have some form of contact with the high-ranked, legitimate, long-time players that actually know what the fuck they're talking about, because we know. Instead, they'll be listening to all these idiots like, oh, don't remove the orbital cannon because then I won't be able to get kills anymore. Fuck those noobs. Listen to us veterans. Those noobs don't know anything about this game. Heck, they don't know anything about the GTA fucking franchise. I've played almost every GTA game out there. The only one that I didn't play was Lost and Damned and fucking Chinatown Wars. I've played all the other GTA games, all of them. They don't know what they're doing. All you gotta do is, I don't know, have a one-on-one chat with some 2013 veterans or whatever. I actually should watch that, because I don't actually watch Project Telly. I've heard of him, but I don't actually watch him. But it should never have been added. Stupid. You should only be able to use it in that, you know, Doomsday Heist finale. That's it. It should never have been put into free mode. Yeah, it did. The very first female protagonist was on GTA 1, but these noobs don't know that because they've only ever played GTA 5. You got all these fucking clickbaiters saying, like, first ever female GTA protagonist, and it actually wasn't. The very, very first GTA game had a female protagonist. It's just that people that are playing GTA 5 never played the original GTA games. I mean, I was only, what, 6 years old when the original GTA came out? mean, GTA 2 was my first GTA game. I played GTA 1 after it. And even then, I played it on the PlayStation. I didn't play it on the PC. Well, I did my research. And it's only the PC version of GTA 1 that had a female protagonist. The PlayStation version didn't. And you get all these noobs saying like, oh, Lucia, or whatever her name is, she's the first female protagonist in GTA. She isn't. Maybe these people should research the GTA games before they start talking shit. I mean, I researched it. I didn't know. I just typed it in on Google, GTA 1 protagonist, and I had a look through, and there it was. On the PC version, there was not one, but two female protagonists. But yeah, most people have never played GTA 1 and 2. Hell, even the professional hasn't played GTA 1 and 2. I mean, if I ever get a PC emulator on my PC, I'll play GTA 1 and 2. Because they're actually pretty decent games for the time. I don't know. All I know about GTA 6 is that it's based in Florida like Vice City was. That's literally all I know. And that the girl character is named Lucia. That is literally all I know, because I don't want to know. The less that you know, the more you have to look forward to when it eventually comes out. So I don't look into it. I don't watch these GTA 6 rumors, leaks, bullshit, whatever. So when the game eventually does come out, I have more to look forward to and find out. You know, I've been playing video games for like nearly 30 years. We didn't have internet back in 1995 when I started, so you know, I like to just find out by playing the game. Old school. I think I'll do one more of these contracts after this, if I can. If not, I'll wrap things up. Oh, normally I would use the weaponized Ignis for this one, but oh well, whatever. But yeah, I don't want to know about GTA 6. All I know is that it has a female protagonist, and she is not the first female protagonist, alright? Not only am I a GTA 5 veteran, I'm also a GTA franchise veteran. You know, I've played almost all the games. I haven't finished all the games. Well, I've at least played a good amount of them. Except for GTA Advance. I only did the first mission on that game, because that game is just awful, but But yeah, if you're able to, I actually would recommend playing GTA 1 and 2. You got to think back You know, at the time when they first came out, there was actually pretty decent games. Let's see if I can do one more. If not, I'll wrap things up and chill for the evening, I guess. No work tomorrow, so I can do these all day. Alright, we'll do one more. There's one more I can do. Show must go on. Hey, what's going on? We're having a chat about classic GTA games right now. Well, yeah, I've played GTA 1 and 2. They're not bad, but you got to think back, like, they came out in 1997 and 1999. You know, they can't hold a candle to the GTA games nowadays. But they are worth at least experiencing, so you can say to people like, yeah, I've played GTA 1 and 2. You know? I mean, let's go through the role list, shall I? How many GTA games have I played? Alright, so I've played GTA 1, I've played GTA 2, I've played GTA London, I've finished GTA 3 many times, I've finished Vice City even more times. Vice City is the game that I've finished the most, it's my personal favourite GTA. I've finished San Andreas, I've played GTA Advance, I've finished Liberty City and Vice City Stories, I've finished GTA 4, I've finished Ballad of Gay Tony, and I've finished GTA 5. The only ones that I haven't played is Lost and Damned and Chinatown Wars. It wasn't. Princess Robot Bubblegum was introduced in GTA 5. It wasn't in GTA 4 either. Yeah, it's GTA Advance, the Game Boy. It's awful. But if you want to play GTA Advance, download an emulator called Visual Boy Advance. It's the same one I use. And then you can find the GTA Advance ROM pretty easily, and then you can play it. If you want to play GTA Advance, just get the emulator for it. Again, GTA Advance isn't really worth playing, but at least you can say, like, yeah, I've played it. I'm not entirely sure, because in the UK we don't have that rating system. We have the PEGI system, so it works like ages 3, ages 7, ages 12, ages 15, and ages 18. So over here it'd probably be rated 12, whereas in America I know you have the ESRB system, but we have the PEGI system. Yeah, PEGI 12 would be a T rating to us. We have the PEGI system. Why? Oh shit! I'm supposed to take a photo of it. You fucking knew. Okay. Now, of course, this guy's. I mean, I'm not wearing a schoolgirl outfit. Why you should it be? GTA London. You see, the thing is, with the first 3 GTA games, like the PlayStation 1 era, they don't really have a story. You just play them for the sake of playing them. They don't really have like a story. It wasn't until GTA 3 when they actually had a story. But in the PS1 era games, you're basically just a criminal that just does missions for people. that's pretty much it. I mean, GTA 2 kind of has a story, but it's not important, and you probably won't even notice it while you're playing the game. It wasn't until GTA 3 where they actually gave the characters like story and meaning. But yeah, the old PS1 or 2D universe games, they don't really have a story. You just play them for the sake of playing them. You probably expected me to say Trevor, and you'd be right. Trevor is my favourite protagonist in this game. I'm not a big fan of Franklin, because Franklin to me just comes off as like a CJ wannabe from San Andreas, but CJ was better. And Michael's fine. You know, I like Michael's, you know, struggles with his family and all that. That's pretty good. But I like Trevor just because he's the most entertaining. But Franklin I'm not a big fan of, because he just comes across as a CJ wannabe in my eyes. But my favourite protagonist in any GTA is Tommy Vercetti. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Vice City is my favourite GTA game. Like... top three GTA protagonists would probably be Tommy Vercetti, Nico Bellic, and Victor Vance. Believe it or not, I do actually like Victor Vance from Vice City Stories. Vice City Stories is, in my opinion, the most slept on GTA game. It seems nobody cares about Vice City Stories when it's actually one of the better ones. Vice City Stories is really good. You should play it if you can. I mean, I played it on both the PSP and the PS2. I actually still have my PS2 copy. But Vice City Stories is probably the most slept on GTA game. It seems like no one's played it. No, I don't need this anymore. But what if I had to rank the GTA games? Well, starting from GTA 3, you know, the 3D games, I don't know. I mean, in terms of difficulty, GTA 5 is definitely the easiest. There's literally no challenge in GTA 5. I don't know. I mean, Vice City wasn't very long, but it was kind of held back because Vice City came out only a year after GTA 3. And Vice City was never meant to be a standalone game, it was meant to be an expansion to GTA 3. Kind of like how GTA London was an expansion to the original. But, I don't know how long it is. But as long as it's a decent length, I can live with that. Gives me more time to play the game and stream it, I guess. Assuming I even bother with the story mode in GTA 6. I mean, I only finished the story mode to GTA 5 like earlier this year for the first time. It took me 10.5 years to eventually play the story mode of GTA 5. Realised I was well behind on that. And I wasn't impressed with GTA 5 story mode. It's alright, but it's not as good as some of the older games. GTA 4 probably has the best story. Yep, it took me a very, very, very long time to actually finish the story mode. I finished it for the first time earlier this year. The GTA 5 story mode isn't bad, but it's not as good as what came before it. It's too easy for one. But then again, that's probably because I had 10.5 years worth of experience in GTA Online, so that probably made the story mode a lot easier. Because I knew my way around, you know, I know my way around the map, you know, that kind of stuff. So I've been playing this game so freaking long. Yeah, rapid firing aimbot bullshit NPCs. I swear on my own fucking life that rapid fire bullshit didn't happen on PS3 when the game first came out. Exactly, it was because everybody knows on GTA Online I like to speedrun missions, I like to do them as fast as possible. And as a speedrunner, my biggest kryptonite is rapid fire aimbot bullshit because there's no counter to it. You just die immediately. I remember at the time, you know, 2014, 2015, that era, when the PS4 version first came out, most people thought that the rapid fire thing was a glitch. It's not a glitch, because it can even happen in story mode. I've seen videos of the rapid fire happening in story mode. And it's not a glitch, you know, most people blamed it on like lag, you know, synchronization errors, stuff like that. It can't be that because it happens even when you're playing by yourself. I got rapid fired earlier. I was doing the Union Depository contract, and one of those SWAT men just spawned right in front of me and just rapid fired me before I could even blink. So it's not a glitch. I reckon the rapid fire thing is intentional to make the game harder for skilled players. Like we're all pretty good players on this game, right? We all know what we're doing on missions. We all know what we're doing on heists. The rapid fire thing was put into the game to trip us up, because 99% of the time when I die on contact missions and heists, whatever, it's fucking rapid fire that kills me. So I reckon that it was intentionally put into the game just to make things more difficult for the skilled players of the game. Or people that like to speedrun like I do. I can't stand playing this game slow. I have to speedrun this game. I'm experienced enough at the game now where I actually can do that. But yeah, the rapid fire is fucking bullshit. And the thing is as well, people have been complaining about it for years. You know, like I said, the first time that I started experiencing rapid fire was like 2015, 2016. So it's been in the game for like 10 years almost now, maybe longer. And it's never been fixed. In fact, if anything, it's only been made worse. Some missions are notorious for it. Survivals, contact missions, heist setups, everywhere. Even in regular free mode, you can get rapid fired by the SWAT teams. You know, I reckon it was just put into the game so to give more skilled players an unfair challenge. Instead of making it so the enemies have like 1,000% accuracy, you know, they can snipe you with a pistol from sniper rifle range. The way that you would make the enemies harder, instead of giving them 1,000% accuracy and the ability to shoot 10 billion bullets a second, the way that you make the enemies harder is just give them more powerful weapons and make it so they have more health. That's fair. It will insinuate going for headshots because they're dying one shot from a headshot. You know, I think that's fair. Give the enemies more powerful weapons, give them more health, and there you go, that's fair. But giving them the ability to kill you pretty much instantly with no counter, and the ability to snipe you with a pistol from like 500 feet away, that's just completely unfair. Like I said earlier, the devs of this game have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Oh, definitely. Especially when you're doing vehicle cargo. Especially when you're doing vehicle cargo, which is how I made most of my money. I think I've made almost $750 million from doing vehicle cargo. And the NPCs definitely do swerve into you on purpose. Who are the biggest griefers on this game? Jer Thunderlord, who I know is a pretty notorious griefer on YouTube. Heard of him. Myself. No. The biggest griefers on this game aren't even playing the game. It's Rockstar. They're the biggest griefers. Not fixing God mode. Not getting rid of the coward cannon after more than half a decade worth of complaints. NPC bullshit accuracy and rapid fire. Police that spawn 2 feet away from you in 5 seconds as soon as you get a wanted level. You know, they're the biggest griefers in the game. The NPCs are the biggest griefers in the game. I wish my weapons could shoot 10 billion bullets a second with 1,000% accuracy. Can you imagine if I had NPC accuracy? I'd be unstoppable. Everyone would. Low levels. I mean, well, you gotta give them credit for trying, you know. You gotta give them credit for trying. I mean, how else will you learn? If you're not gonna try something, how will you learn? Like back in the era when I used to do a lot of PvP videos, people used to ask me like, how do you get good at... I don't consider myself good at PvP now, and I didn't consider myself good at PvP then. I'd say my PvP skill is just above average. But people used to ask me like, oh, how do I get good at PvP? How do I learn it? And my answer was to just do it. Don't be afraid of dying. You know, what's there to be afraid of? You're not confident in your skill, so you've got to get that confidence. You know, just pick fights with people, you know. Don't be afraid, you know. Practice with friends. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. There's nothing wrong with learning PvP. But there's no point in learning PvP anymore because you kill somebody once or twice, they'll just run off to the facility and never come out trying to orb you, or they'll just go in God mode. There's literally no point in learning PvP anymore. There's nothing to learn. How do I get good at PvP in 2024? Oh, just learn a God mode glitch. There you go. You saw it. PvP in this game doesn't take skill. Unless you're playing free aim, then it does. But in auto aim, you just need to know what weapon to use in the situation that you're in. Alright, I think I'm going to give these missions a break for the evening. Exactly. Exactly. The only way that you're going to get good at PvP is to actually do it. It's not something somebody can teach you. I mean, you can watch other people. Yeah, I mean, I do. I watch Gilly Master. I watch Mateo and a couple of other PvP players back in the day that no longer play. Yeah, it gives me ideas, new ways to kill people, new strategies. Maybe I'll even find something out that I didn't even know you could do. But yeah, the only way to get better at PvP on this game is to actually do it. I was actually grinding these for I was actually grinding them for a while before I started the stream. I have to play with the sound effect volume muted and the subtitles turned off though, so I don't have to deal with the irritating dialogue. Well, I'm going to wrap things up now anyway. I'm going to chill for the evening. Probably watch some good old Silent Hill speedruns or something. I don't know. But let's see what I win from the spin the wheel today. And tonight's contestant steps up to the wheel, and she wins clothing because your outfits suck balls. Enjoy because that's all she ever fucking wins. Tune in next time on the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I think when people die on this game, they don't die in game. Part of them dies in real life as well. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, time to do the little nightclub trick. Here's a little trick. If you go into passive mode when you enter your nightclub, and then walk up the stairs, you'll always get the mission where you have to throw the guy out instead of driving them. So it can help you maintain maximum popularity. Yay. The only thing is though is you need at least a little bit of popularity for the dot to spawn. Otherwise it won't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the sound effects and subtitles back on because I'm no longer doing those missions. And then of course I'll turn them off when I do them again. Or at least on stream, because I usually just mute the entire game when I'm doing them on my own. But to save some viewers some pain, I turned it off. See how considerate I am? I turned off the cringe-worthy dialogue for the people watching. See how nice I am? But yeah, I'm done. What time is it? 10:30. Alright. I'm gonna chill for the evening, go to bed early. Catch up on some sleep. I stream through the actual PlayStation. So, just the share button. And on the PC, when I'm playing like classic games, I stream through NVIDIA GeForce Experience. I used to have OBS, but my brother took the computer to university with him, so I don't have OBS anymore. I use GeForce Experience for PC, and I just use the actual share button to stream when I'm on PlayStation. So yeah, nothing fancy. I used to use OBS on PC though, to record stuff. But yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Let me just check my playtime actually, because I actually don't know. 735 days. You see, the thing is, on the PS5 controller, if you hold down the mute button, if you hold down the microphone button on your controller, it actually mutes everything. But the sound still plays on stream. So when I'm grinding by myself, I usually just mute the entire game by holding down the microphone button, and then I just put like music on or YouTube videos and such while I play. But when I'm streaming it, I'll just turn the sound effects off. You're an L. Get Resident Evil 5, you donkey. Let's play some Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries. Yeah, that's what I do. That's exactly what I do. Just mute it and then just put YouTube on in the background. We do the same thing. Look how many ones I have in my money. Look at that. 14171. Look at that. 1717171. 1717171. I have like 17, 17, 17, 1 in my money. What is that? 3,141,717,171. Maybe when GTA 6 comes out, I'll actually just spend all my money just to get rid of it. But who knows? Anyway, I'm done. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Let me just save that to the live playlist. Maybe I'll play fucking Life is Strange or something if I can be bothered. Life is Strange double exposure. I don't know. Well, I'm done with GTA for tonight. Good night and take care, everyone.